I was wounded twice. The first one was 18 June of 2004. It was a gunshot wound to the face. And then the second one was the RPG attack, which resulted in a traumatic brain injury, and then compound fracture of the right hand, lost everything off my right knee, and then the left leg had to be amputated. That's the injury that forced me to be evacuated from Germany and recovered in Walter Reed for a year and a half. You know, living with a disability is something you never ask for these injuries. You know, it just happens. You know, you wake up and you're missing a leg, or you wake up and your head's not right, and you have to live with them, and you have to deal with them. I was going through a huge transition at the point when I finally made the decision to apply to get a service dog. I was transitioning out of the military, the only life I'd known for 22 years. I'd already gone through a divorce. So there was a lot of social factors going on too in the decision besides just physical needs. And then one gentleman that had received a dog from Patriot Paws really started talking to me and really started showing me the differences that a dog, a well-trained service dog, can make in your life. I had a service dog, Houston, with me for 8 years. And, you know, when you go through the training with the dogs, you just really start learning how much those dogs can do for you, whether it was balancing, getting up off the ground, using him as a brace or support, and then also his ability to pick things up for me or get things for me whenever I needed it, whether I was wearing a traditional prosthetic socket or on crutches or in a wheelchair. His ability to do that was a huge difference in my life at that time. And then unfortunately had to put him down. And then I picked up Chris. So I firmly believe that those dogs know what's going on, and they're helping you bear some of that weight that you're carrying around. I had a revision done on my amputated leg, and Chris thought the best place to support me and be with me was right there where my leg was missing. And so he curled himself right in and made himself at home. You know, could it be the difference between life and death? I think for some people it honestly could. Whether it means that they'll be able to go out in public for the first time, whether it's going back to school or to work or to social events or anything, I think that is a case for a lot of people, for a lot of veterans. You know, people ask, how can you help veterans? In my opinion, this right here is a place to thank a veteran. Patriot Paws continues to provide quality service dogs to our soldiers still serving throughout the world. We still have families making great sacrifices. We still have service members and families recovering in some of our medical facilities. You know, the mission goes on. And I think there's a lot of generous donations out there that we should be very thankful for, but we can always do more. You know, you can make a contribution, whether it's small or large, it matters not. You know, you're going to be making a positive impact on a veteran's life, and you're going to be able to help continue the mission of Patriot Paws.